First up on our list is mounting the intercooler. When you purchase an intercooler, make sure it has some sort of mounting points like this one supplied by ATP Turbo using a Garrett core. This makes it a little less daunting of a task to get it properly supported in the vehicle. Next up, we need to connect our intercooler to the turbo and throttle inlet. The products used for this step can be as simple or as exotic as you want with the full line of products from Vibrant Performance. From silicone couplers and hose clamps for the least amount of fabrication to the amazing HD boost clamps. The choices are truly endless. Since we are a motorsports fabrication shop, we decided to try out Vibrant's new line of titanium products. We typically use aluminum, but we wanted to show you the more wild options. The last step in fabricating the intercooler is deciding the blow-off valve placement. It will need to be welded or coupled somehow to a charge pipe. You can do this on either the turbo side of the intercooler piping or the throttle side of the intercooler piping. We chose the throttle body side since it is where the boost pressure will be backed up first, but either side will work just fine. Now we just need to run a vacuum source to the top of the blow-off valve to the intake plume so it will open once the intake manifold sees vacuum. Well, now that the intercooler and the blow-off valve is plumbed, the next step is to get the exhaust from the back of the turbo to the back of the car. Traditionally, we would use steel, but to stick with our theme, we are going to be using the Vibrant Performance titanium products yet again. And the other thing we have to install is our wastegate. Since we already welded the flange to our manifold, this step is very easy. We just clamp it to the flange and tighten it up. Then we take the side port of the wastegate and run a vacuum line to either the intake manifold, or in our case, we made a nice AN fitting to get boost straight from the source, the turbo. This will allow the wastegate to open and regulate the boost based on the spring that's installed in the wastegate. Each spring has a different PSI rating, thus limiting our boost pressure. Okay, you still with us? We got our intercooler plumbed to our turbo and intake manifold. Our exhaust is done. Now all we have left is to tune this thing. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can join us in the next episode when we let all our new horses run wild on the dyno.